Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on this video. So I just wanted to take the time to explain to you guys some of the changes that are coming to the channel and explain why and what those changes are. First off, I want to thank every single one of you that watches these, that subscribes, that likes them. I really appreciate all of it. It's been a real interesting little journey doing this, and it's just awesome to have the feedback that you guys give me. I'm really appreciative of it. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. So let's get to, I'll just cut right to the chase. Ludo is no longer going to be, I guess you would say, hosting Ludo's Adventures. And what I mean by that more is the accent. The whole European Russian guy accent thing. That's going to be nixed because that whole character is exactly what that is. It was and always is and has been a character that that is something I used to hide behind so I could put myself out here on YouTube as a content creator. But in reality, if they didn't like it, it wasn't that they weren't liking me, it was that they weren't liking Ludo. So I've kind of been dwelling on that ever since I really kind of started this. And also, I'm just going to say, I don't know how easy or how hard this is going to be for me to say. So, oh my God. I know I'm just talking into a camera, but I'm already like... So, Ludo really is a character that I just kind of created. I really don't know where it kind of came from. It came from, we have a lot of Russian immigrants in this area, and I just kind of picked up that accent for fun, and people just started saying, oh, wow, that's really good, and so I just kind of went with it because people liked it, and that's just something that now as an adult at 29, I'm realizing that it's manifesting from my constant strive for approval, my constant look for approval, my constant need of approval. So realizing now, and I've kind of known this from the beginning, that I've been hiding behind this Ludo character the whole time, because if I were to put myself out there and people didn't like it, it was once again non-approval. And I'm realizing now as an adult that's something that's been affecting me my whole life, and something that's been a giant construct, foundation, whatever fucking word you would use for it, is that constant need or look for approval. I'm not going to get super deep into it. I may one day post another video that's way more deep into me, but Ludo, I feel, needs to be nixed because it's not being me. And I'm wearing certain attire for a reason, because I need to be true to myself. And I need to be true to the viewers. And as a content creator, when I'm creating these videos for you guys, watching them myself and editing, I'm watching a character, and sometimes it is annoying to myself, because I can clearly see in the editing the pieces you guys don't see, the frustrations, the anxiety, the freakouts. It's not really pretty. You guys see the pretty parts. And I don't want that anymore. So this is just me saying I'm done with the Ludo bit. I'm still going by Ludo Clack. That's my trainer's name. I still like the name. It's a good kind of Pokemon trainer-ish name. But I just need to be true to myself, be true to you guys, and put myself, my true self, out there. So from now on, Ludo's Adventures will continue as is. It's going to be a Pokemon vlog. It's still going to cover the Northwest areas. I do have plans to go to Portland. I have plans to go to Seattle. We have plans to go to, it's either Denver or, Denver or Chicago. So there's lots coming for this. I had, once again, with that whole approval thing, the making the Pokemon DIY and the Pokemon mailing thing. I don't have the resources for that kind of stuff. So those were two other things I was trying to put on this channel that I was like, hey, I want approval, more approval, because I wasn't getting approval with Ludo. And so, I'm just realizing that what I really enjoy doing is creating these videos, these vlogs, and editing, and that. Learning Premiere Pro has been so fun. And so it's really, it's an enjoyment for me. I really feel like I'm getting something out of it that for me, it's comparable to when I used to do ceramics all the time. I don't know my purpose in life. I know my purpose in life is to create. And I felt most at peace when I was creating with pottery. And I do not have the resources for that or the money for that right now. So this is my only other outlet, and so far it seems to be a fun one. I mean, I'm up till 2 o'clock in the morning editing, but I'm enjoying it. It's fun. The end product is, in my opinion, worthy. And so, I guess now further putting it out there as me completely and not just Ludo, it's putting that other stamp of approval, or waiting for that other stamp of approval. Okay, so enough of the psychiatric evaluation emotionalness. That's probably for now, I would assume, enough information. If you guys want more information, you are more than welcome to message me on here. My links are, on the page. If you want more information, I'm willing to give it. But for right now, I feel that that's enough. Not that you guys don't deserve the whole truth. You got the truth. It's just a much deeper, longer, in-depth story than I'd like to explain right now. So, back to what I was saying. Ludo's Adventures will continue as is, but it's going to be me. It's going to be Sam. And in that, I hope that it's going to be more enjoyable for me, myself, and for you guys. Girls. Whoever. I don't know if there are I assume there are out, gay, loud, and proud YouTubers out there. But so far I don't know of any gay Pokemon trainers on YouTube. You got Trainer Tips Nick, you got Mystic7, you have Ben Tim, Reversal. Those are the main ones I can think of. That Chicken for a while. I think he's still doing Pokemon vlogs. And I watch them all, and I feel like, not that I feel like, it's obvious, they're not gay, and so not trying to, use that and take that and, use that to run with it and make a fame with it, but I feel like I should be putting myself out there the true way. I'm gay, and I am a Pokemon lover, and I play PokemonGo, and I do vlogs, and that should really be what it's about, because even if I can't reach, the audience that Mystic7 has, or Trainer Tips, at least I'm still reaching the correct audience, and the audience that truly does appreciate what I'm doing. So that's really the whole intentions here. I want to reach the correct audience, I want to reach the true audience, and I want to be more connected with the viewers, you guys, you girls, you dogs, cats, whoever watches. But that's the thing, you guys watch, so that's where I feel like I need to be more honest, because you guys are being honest, you're coming and you're watching, you're not putting up any kind of character or anything when you're doing it, so I need to stop. So, without rambling on anymore like I could for hours and 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 hours, I'll leave you with this. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me, watching this, watching all the other stuff. Whether this is the first episode, show, whatever you've watched of my channel, or you've been watching from the beginning. Thank you. And I can't say this enough. Tyler, I love you. You've supported me through this whole entire journey. You've supported me through the whole entire creative process and helped me in so many ways that I just can't thank you enough. So I love you. I appreciate you. I said no more emotionals. Okay. I could go on forever. So I leave you. Thank you. And please continue watching, because I'm going to be putting my true self out there, and I really hope that it does improve the quality of my content, as I feel it should. So once again, thank you, and das vidania, my kleckers.